Psalm 105, verses 7 and 8 is the subject of this morning's Breakfast Bible Bites, and we will learn that our God originated and keeps his covenants. Reading in verse 7, He is the Lord our God, his judgments are in all the earth. God executes his judgments upon all nations and people. He is the Lord, the God of our salvation. His judgments are in all the earth, yet they are proclaimed in love and mercy for those who fear him, where he is honored and his institutions are established, where his laws are obeyed and the worship of Jehovah is celebrated. But judgment comes in wrath with anger to those who contest his authority. Our God is self-existent and self-sufficient. He has an irresistible power and an incontestable sovereignty. Jehovah governs the whole world in wisdom and gives law to all nations, even over those who refuse to acknowledge him. The earth is full of the proofs of his power. In Psalms 105:8 we read, He remembers his covenant forever, the word which he commanded for 1,000 generations. We should remember that this covenant is unbreakable because of its it is a unilateral covenant. God himself was the only signer. Genesis 12:2 through 3 reads, I will make you into a great nation. I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and I will curse those who treat you with contempt. And all the people on the earth will be blessed through you. He will remember his covenant forever, a covenant in spite of the rebellious nature of the natural-born man. Our merciful God, by agreement with himself, accepted the children of Israel as his own through the promise he made with Abraham and Abraham's descendants, that they would be designated as the Lord's chosen people forever. This promise, by the way, also includes a wider messianic meaning and pertains to the chosen of the Lord at all times. As Christians, we have a covenant with our Lord through Jesus, the blessing from Abraham. Here is the basis of all his dealings with his people. He entered into a covenant with them through their patriarch, Father Abraham, and to this day his covenant remains intact for God's faithful. The word which he commanded to 1,000 generations is not a limited hyperbole. Rather, it serves to set before us the immutable dependability of the Lord during the changing generations of men and the perpetuity of the promise. It is a reference to an exceedingly long time. A generation is normally like 40 years. And it will be a source, encompass the remainder, as a source, it will encompass the remainder of human history. Perhaps the Message Bible commentary has found a clearer way to express 1 Chronicles 16:15. He keeps his commitments across thousands of generations. The covenant he commanded.